Well,
So, just when you think you're going to do one thing, you do something else. Good morning, OJ and Deb here. Ravens.
she's here
Top
waiting
down.
to jump up.
She'll jump up in a minute. Everybody's having a great day. Yeah, anybody new here, welcome, welcome. And guess what? We're going to do some work. Well, we're going to do some work outside, but we're going
But you're
to,
gonna
it's
bring it in here.
for inside.
Finally. As much as I like getting my she shed done, this is even better.
Yeah, this gives her more room for stuff, things and stuff. And I kind of roughly drew on the wall where things will
maybe
be, but
start by telling them what it is you're building.
Why? You make it a surprise.
We
Excuse
talked
me.
about it before, but
I need some
it's been
coffee.
Oh, speaking of coffee, I wanted to show the cups we're using today.
Oh.
Mine, what is your, you've got your
There's-
coffee blocks.
There's mud in your eye.
Okay, this is from Pauline, my sister-in-law. Mine has Dad, Mrs. Coffee Locks on there, and then just different pictures of the two of us. So we thought we would change it up. I like these cups. I like the shape of them. I like the color. I like everything about them. They're nice.
Oh,
Oh, yep. Found something.
starting the wall behind me.
Yeah,
Well,
but
we've already.
I'm not sure how it shows, but there it is. Yeah.
We've already started with these. So
We're looking for more
we're,
coffee signs.
we found one that was OJ and Deb's coffee bar.
That we could have
But-
put on there.
Yeah. But we haven't made up our mind on that. Or I haven't made up our mind on that. So
This is very close to our cabinet color, so he
Yes.
did good. I didn't even know this was coming. Yes, he did good. Very good. Now he just needs to get it hung up.
yeah, that might take a couple months, but
Oh,
anyways,
Raven just settled on her blanket here,
okay,
so
I
maybe
guess-
she'll stay down.
maybe you won't get to see Raven today. So what we're doing is a floor to ceiling pantry. It's 54 inches wide, 16 inches deep, and it goes from the floor to the ceiling.
Right,
well,
right behind
well,
where the
this-
camera's sitting, actually.
Yeah, just right there. Can you see?
Right there. We'll show
Yeah,
them.
we'll show you. So these will have 18-inch wide doors in them, and then we have a spot in there for the garbage can, and one right beside it will be recycling, and kind of the same size, and then a little cubby in there that will have. Well, I guess it'll be a little more than that. It won't be this big. It'll be bigger. For garbage bags and stuff like that. And yeah.
So that is 36 inches wide.
Yeah. So the
And then-
first section on the left will be 36 inches wide, 36 inches tall.
And then on this
And
side,
that side will be 18 inches wide and 36 inches tall. What we're going to end up with a 36-inch box and then an 18-inch box, both by 36 high, and then the same on top of that. So there you got 4, and then the top one is 28 inches. So it's not quite.
Yeah, I thought you said 18.
No, I lied.
Yeah. Well, 28 is even better.
28. Yeah, it goes.
But that's way
1
up
inch,
there.
Yeah, it's almost 9 feet. This ceiling up here, so
But that gives us lots of storage for things
So
that we don't.
a lot of that
need
cabinet
often.
will be stuff that we'll use once a year. Like,
Christmas decorations?
well, it could be Christmas decorations. It could be the
Toques and
turkey roasting pan,
yeah,
or it
there's a
could be
good one.
the big pot that we use for making corn in. Cobs of corn, and it could be whatever.
It doesn't have to be kitchen stuff. I'm
It could
looking
be-
forward to having more storage.
Whatever. It could be whatever. And then we're gonna finish it all off with MDF doors, or some people
What did you
call
say
it
you're building
Ranger
this out of
board.
plywood? I wasn't.
Yes, this is all out of
Plywood.
3/4 inch good one side plywood. So
Guess who gets to paint again?
yeah, so I need to get some wood filler because there's some parts of this that's on the outside that
Not quite smooth.
it's not quite smooth, but it needs to be smooth because it might be on the inside.
I just prefer plywood over the whatever you call the other stuff.
Particle board.
Particle board, yeah.
Melamine. That makes a
lot stronger.
cabinet. Hey.
What are you
Raven.
making noises about?
Raven
I think she heard you.
I think so she thinks it's another animal.
Yes,
Yes,
Raven. It's okay. It's okay.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We want MDF because it's
That's what it was. MDF.
Ranger board, some people call it.
Yeah.
For the doors. We've used it before. It's great stuff.
And you just are going to router a nice. I don't like a fancy edge.
Yeah,
just
just
a nice
like a thin round edge on it. And
just flat fronts, not shaker style, because
we already have the shaker style here.
And they're not my favorite because you have all the little
Cracks,
grooves that collect dust,
dust,
and I just prefer flat cabinets, and especially on the pantry it'll be easier.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
I'm gonna confess one more time that I started without you. So yes, I have all the pieces cut, but not the closet.
I think our tree cutter guy's here.
Yeah.
We better
Anyways,
go.
we gotta go.
Well, pantry construction has been interrupted by tree removal. I really am worried about my gravel, but he says it'll be fine. We shall see. Trans Tree Service.
Nice blue sky in behind them there. Oh, the smell of fresh cut wood. So that's one big branch gone. Now number 2. And then number 3. You'll be all done. Beats dropping the whole thing and taking the hydro line down. There's basically 2 done, and now let's top of the number 3. I was a little nervous up there on my tin roof there. It's a little slippery, he says. See, that wasn't so bad.
I'm not down yet.
Look at that tree all nice and cleaned up. Look at that.
Well.
So, just when you think you're going to do one thing, you do something else. But these trees are all gone. Thanks, Trent.
Trans Tree Service, yeah.
And so we'll see you in the spring.
We got the big one to
cut
take
that
down.
Bigger tree over there, but yeah, this is good for this year, and then I can get started in the spring first thing making my outdoor kitchen.
That's right.
Anyways, this is probably going to be the end of this. Now that this is done, back to the pantry.
I think it's time for lunch and then back to the pantry.
I was going to say breakfast, but I guess it's lunchtime.
It's pretty much lunchtime.
Okay, let's go have lunch and then we'll go back to work.
You go back to work.
I'll go back.